Hello fellow procrastinators. Today I'm going to do a video that this channel is built upon, and that is a book video. I hope you enjoy. In my last video I said that one of my New Year's resolutions was to read more, and to do so I set myself a Goodreads challenge to read 20 books in the year, which I have started. So this video, without further ado, is going to be a book haul. The first book I plan to read in 2015, and I have already started reading it, is Will Grayson by John Green and David Luthien. It's really good so far and I'm really enjoying it. So the second, third and fourth books I plan to read in 2015 are part of a series, and they are Bridget Jones 1, 2 and 3. I was given the third book for my birthday, but because I didn't have the first two I wouldn't read it. So now I've bought the first two, I can enjoy reading them as a set. The fifth book I plan to read is 100 Pieces of Me by Lucy Dillon, and the reason I picked this book up is essentially just because I liked how the story went. I read the blurb and it sounded interesting, so I picked it up. The sixth and seventh books I plan to read in my 2015 Goodreads challenge are again part of a set, although they are not linked. And those are You're the One That I Want and Billy and Me by Fletcher. The reason I picked these books up is because I'd heard a lot about them from Carrie, and I watched Carrie's videos, I watched Ivana's videos and Tom's videos, and they're all really good. I had a book token for Christmas and that's what I spent it on. The eighth book I plan to read is a book I've been planning to read for a long while, and that is The Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. I was lent this book, I believe, by a family friend, and I haven't given it back yet because I've not read it. I'm sorry. And I've been meaning to read it for a long while and I just haven't. It's been sitting on my bookshelf and I've just not had the time to read it, so I'm making an effort this year to read it. The ninth book I plan to read is a book, again, I picked up off the shelf just because it sounded interesting and the blurb appealed to me, and that is The Twins by Saskia Sarginson. I hope I have pronounced that right. And I'm looking forward to reading this book. It sounds really interesting. I picked it up ages ago and haven't had a chance to read it yet. So I am really looking forward to reading this book. And the 10th book I plan to read is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, just because it's John Green and he is my favourite author, so I need to read this book. This is part 1 of my Goodreads book haul. I will be uploading a part 2 as soon as I've got through all of these books. I really hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you're reading any of the books I've mentioned in this video, and I will see you later. Bye guys. Now stop procrastinating and get back to work.